Hello and welcome to 18 WJTS in.form. I'm your host, Bill Potter. Thanks for joining us. You know, Christmas is just a few days away. There are some people who are not as fortunate when it comes to meals or Christmas time, and so a free meal is being offered in Rockport, Indiana. Thank you for joining us with our special guests that we have here. First of all, we have with us Carolyn Braun. She is the Home Fellowship Coordinator for Landmark Church in Rockport. Also joining us is Tracy Rogier. And she is the Assistant Director of the Christian Resource Center. And they've kind of teamed up with some other folks to provide a free Christmas dinner in Rockport. Yes. First of all, let's talk about, the who, what, when, where, why. It's when is it, where is it, that sort of thing.
It is Christmas Day. It's 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So you got to remember the time zone there. It's on Central Standard Time. And it's a Christmas dinner free to everyone. We want to open the doors to anyone who just may need a place to go for some Christmas cheer, or someone who can't afford to make the meal, or someone whose family is gone and they're all alone. Just come and enjoy a Christmas meal with us that day.
Well, what is the meal?
The meal is turkey, dressing, ham, mashed potatoes, gravy, green beans, corn, cranberry salad, and I will be making homemade yeast roast. So come and smell the bread making.
Oh, smell. It probably smells good right when you walk in right away.
Yeah.
Okay, and you have partnered the Landmark Church with the Resource Center, Christian Resource Center in Rockport. Mm-hmm. What's that about? Tell me about the Resource Center.
The Christian Resource Center, we help low-income families. We help with utility bills, water bills. We have a thrift store. We have a food pantry that Spencer County residents can come and utilize once a month, and we serve about 96 families a month. And we've been advertising for them, and we've been putting it in everybody's food baskets to come and enjoy the free dinner.
So what got your two organizations together?
Well, what started this in my mind was when I was in Spencer County leadership class, and we went to the Micah Center. We visited the Micah Center, and we heard all about how they do their meal every Thursday, open to the public. They serve anywhere from 50 to 70 people every Thursday evening. And at that time, I felt in my heart that I wanted to do something for my community, and I knew I couldn't do that. I work 40 to 50 hours a week. I also have my mother with dementia living with me, and so I knew I couldn't do that, but I wanted to do something. Well, about 2 weeks later, our pastor preached a message on reaching out to our community and what doors could be opened if we served a dinner on Christmas Day. And I think it was just a thought in his mind, but it hit my heart. I knew that I would have Christmas Day off, and I knew that that was something that I could do for my community. So then the first person I talked to was Dee at the Christian Resource Center, that is the director there, and I asked if she would partner with me on helping getting the food items for us that we would need, and she has been amazing. Tracy will talk about what all they've donated for us. I called IGA in Rockport. They're donating our turkeys. I called Scoops. They're donating all of our drinks for the day. I talked to the Spencer County Community Foundation, and they provided our advertising for us to get the word out. And so we're just very excited that we're going to get to serve our community that day, and just looking forward to how many people show up and what all kind of difference we can make in people's lives in our community. And if you're not from the Rockport area or Spencer County, the doors are open to everyone. Just come and enjoy a Christmas meal.
And it's free. It's
free, yes.
That is amazing. I mean, that is awesome that you do that. And I'm sure there might be somebody that feels that they would like to pay if they want to, but it is free. We want to point out it is free. But if somebody feels that obligation or feels that need to help them feel good about it, can they make a donation?
Yes, this is Landmark Church, and some of you may know us by the Home of the Truckload sales that we're doing to raise money to remodel our church and our fellowship hall. And so you can make a donation to Landmark Church, or you can make a donation to the Christian Resource Center that help many people in our community. Either one you choose is perfectly fine.
Okay, so to find where this is going to be, is at the Landmark Church.
It's at the Landmark Church.
And so just look for the truckload signs.
Well, right? Now the truckload sale is over, so those signs are down. We couldn't have this if we were doing the truckload sale, because the gym would be full of all of that.
Sure.
But now that is all put away, that is gone, and the gym is all set up for Christmas. So we are ready to welcome all of you with open arms into our gym and have a Christmas meal with us.
Okay, and Tracy, you're donating some items that they'll be using?
We are donating the instant mashed potatoes, the green beans, the broth, bottled water, I'm not sure what else.
The dressing.
The dressing.
Some of the table products
Yes.
like napkins,
Napkins.
cups, the coffee, the creamer, the sugar, the tablecloths, just all kind of stuff.
Well, you
They
know,
were a wonderful partner.
It takes all of it, yeah. And also you said Hometown IGA is part of that, as well
Yeah,
as
they're
Spencer County
donating the
Community Foundation.
turkeys. Yeah, and when she says instant mashed potatoes, I don't like instant mashed potatoes, but I have done enough catering in my life and weddings and things like that for people in my church and family and friends that I know how to superb those up. So you come on out, they'll have cream cheese and real butter and real cream and all that in it. You won't even know they're instant mashed potatoes.
You know how to superb those up.
Yes, I
like
do.
that term.
I'm a grandma, and grandmas can cook. And also, all the ladies of Landmark Church are providing all the desserts, so there will be all kind of homemade desserts there to enjoy.
It's taking quite a crew to probably cook this meal.
Yes.
Are you cooking it there in the church then? You have a kitchen
Yes,
facility?
I'm doing
Okay, yeah.
prep, as much prep as I can do early, a little
sure.
early before Christmas Day, and then what has to be done Christmas Day, we'll go out early that morning, put the hams in the oven, and I will probably make the yeast rolls the day before, have them on the first rise, put them in the fridge, and then put them out for their second rise Christmas morning.
And really, this all ties into what Christmas is. It's
Right.
about giving. And
That's right.
some people, they really want us the gifts. What are you giving me? What are you giving me? But this, in this case, you guys are giving back to the
Right.
community. And
Yes.
not just church members, or not just those who are needy, because there are others that are also welcome there as well. Maybe you're just alone this Christmas,
Yes.
and you're not necessarily needy, but you're more than welcome to join them.
Right, and there are some people that are helping me, like from the leadership class. They wanted to come and help, and Mary James is marketing director at SIRS. Her and her husband's coming to help serve that day. My family, we're not having Christmas on Christmas Day, of course, because we're doing this. So many of my family are coming and volunteering, and some of the people from the church that had theirs earlier, they're coming and volunteering. So I've got a pretty good volunteer crew together to help me get this going.
But is this first year for this?
First year.
Okay, first year. So would you like to continue this?
We'll see how it goes.
Okay, well, and so if somebody would like to make a donation, they are more than welcome to do that.
Right.
I would like to talk a little bit about the Christian Resource Center.
Yes.
You serve folks in Spencer County.
Yes, we do.
Okay, now, this meal is for folks from anywhere, but
Right.
we're talking specifically about you. So you're doing these meals, you said weekly?
We have our food pantry. What we do is we just we give people food,
Oh, okay.
like
yes.
a food bank.
Okay, yeah, much like there are in almost every community, every
Yes.
county, and you're the one for Spencer County.
Yes.
So if folks have canned goods, things like that, they
Yes.
can always turn them into you. and
We
you can
greatly
use it.
appreciate anything that is donated. Canned goods, dry foods, anything. Or even like unused clothing, because we do have
Okay.
the thrift store. And everything in there we put back into the community. We're non-for-profit, and that's how we help people with our bills.
And where are you located?
We are in Rockport also, at 499 Jefferson Street.
Okay, so you're right in Rockport.
Yes,
You're
we
kind of outside
Just
of Rockport.
right outside of
right? Just
Rockport
right
on
as you
Highway
get coming in.
66.
Yes.
Before or after the
1124.
railroad tracks? I have to think about that.
I'm not sure where the railroad tracks are on 66, but you know where the Mexican restaurant is, Los Panchos.
The
with
caboose.
the caboose.
Maybe that's what I'm
Yeah,
thinking
you're
of.
thinking of
Yeah,
the caboose.
okay.
Yeah, you come on out 66 just a little
Okay.
bit further, and we're 1124 North State Road, Highway 66, Rockport, Indiana is our address if you want to put that in your GPS.
Okay, and the Christmas meal is Christmas Day,
Christmas
free
Day.
of charge. Do people need to register? Can they just show up?
No, just show up.
Wow, you're taking a chance there. You may. Let's
Yeah.
hope you don't have any food left over. You may end up turning some folks
Yeah.
away if you don't have enough.
I've got the gym set up for like 80 in
Okay.
seating,
Yeah.
and then well, I mean, we may if we run out. I'm planning on cooking for about 200, but if we run out, we run out. But that would almost be a good problem because I
Yes.
know we served a lot of people.
Right,
But I would
right.
hate to do that. I would hate to turn someone away. So just come and we'll just hope that. Because you never know. You never know how many people you're going to serve.
Your first year, once you get through that, you
Right.
have to learn from that
Right,
as well.
that's right, that's
Okay,
right.
And again, let's go through the time and place. Is Christmas Day. Go on.
Christmas Day, 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. That is Spencer County time, and you're welcome to come whenever we open the doors, or you're welcome to come later, just whenever. We just want to be there to serve you.
And it is held at?
It's held at Landmark Church Gym. gym right behind the church where we had the truckload sales.
And this may be an odd question, but is it easy to know which door to come in? Or does it matter?
It's the main door. You know, it's got like a concrete with an awning there. You're welcome to pull through there, unload your family, and then go park. We don't want that blocked because someone with disabilities may be coming, and we want them to be able to pull right to the door to unload, and then they can go park their cars.
What a wonderful event coming up this Christmas.
Yes.
Ladies, thank you for being our guests.
Thank you.
So remember, the Christmas dinner is free and it is being held at Landmark Christian Church. It's a partnership between Landmark Church and the Spencer County Christian Resource Center,
Yes.
right?
Right.
Okay, our guests have been with us. Carolyn Braun. Carolyn is the Home Fellowship Coordinator. I want to point that,
Yes,
get that
at
name right.
Landmark
Of
Church.
Landmark Church.
Yes.
And Tracy.
Also the director of the truckload sales.
And
which
the
is
director
a
of the
fun job.
and also the coordinator of the free Christmas meal.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
And Tracy Rogier is the assistant director of the Christian Resource Center
Yes.
there in Rockport as well. Thank you, ladies, for coming in. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
watching WJTS Inform. We are local people watching local people.